Indeed, we're here at the Matlosana Banquet Hall in Klerksdorp in Northwest as we see the extended Provincial Executive Committee, continue its work here, trying to elaborate on issues around service delivery and also, trying to get the organization restructured and re-strengthened, not only to deal with local government challenges, but also service delivery challenges in our province. You will recall that our province is one of those facing one of the highest numbers of unemployment and service delivery also being at the height of our major problems. But to have a better understanding on whether or not this extended provincial committee meeting is going to be just a talk shop or are there real deliberations to bring us tangible change, we're going to speak to the provincial chairperson. Ntate Nonomaloy, thank you so much for making time for us today. We know you are in serious deliberations. We've pulled you out of commissions. Tell us, is this going to be more than just a talk shop or are we going to see deliberate change?
Now, let me take this opportunity to greet the viewers at home. You will recall that last year, end of November, we had what we call the Provincial General Council of the ANC. And we took important decisions in that Provincial General Council. And in December last year, we had a National General Council of the African National Congress. Important decisions were taken. 2 weeks ago, we are from the National ANC Lekgotla at Beachwood. Important decisions taken. Today, we are sitting here since yesterday. This is the extended PEC Lekgotla of the African National Congress. Our focus is on implementation. And we are basically focusing on two things, as outlined by the President when he was talking to us on January 8, when we were in Moruleng, that we need to fix local government as quickly as possible. Secondly, we need to ensure that we transform the economy in order to create jobs and better the lives of our people, particularly here in the Northwest. So for the first time, our commissions are divided into regions. Now, those regions are focusing on service delivery challenges that we have in the Northwest. But what we have said, this is not a talk show. We are not here to repeat decisions that were taken in previous Makotlas, in previous meetings and so on. What we said to them, what we'll be doing today, is who is going to do what and by when, because we know what is it that needs to be done. So commissions are reporting as we are talking to you now, coming with an implementable program of action going forward. Because what we are doing, we are using what is called the SMART principle. Everything that we do is going to be specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound.
Now, how do we work to stabilize ailing municipalities? Case in point, the Matlosana municipality, issues around the report around the CFO and councillors not really telling behind the call of the ANC to ensure that there is, accountability.
No, there is quite an unfortunate situation in some of our municipalities where administrators, whether it's your MM, it's your CFO, or other senior officials who involve themselves in wrongdoing. And when they are found, they then buy these politicians who happen to be councillors to agree with them or to condone their wrongdoing. And this is one of the issues that we addressed yesterday, that we are no longer going to tolerate such things. Anybody who is in conflict with the law must take its course. But at the same time, ourselves as the African National Congress, we must act against those rogue elements who are in our institutions. So that's what we are going to do. But tomorrow at 9 o'clock, we are meeting with 4 caucuses in JB Max municipality. Matlosana being one of those, Moses Kotane, Rustenburg, and Madibeng. So we are going to give a very clear instruction. Anybody who has decided to do things that are illegal, anybody who is in conflict with the law, he must excuse us in order for us to focus on what the people of this province have elected us to do, to ensure that we deliver quality services to them.
Now, Chair, it would be amiss of us not to take this opportunity to hear sentiments from the ANC in the province regarding the unfortunate incident where we saw two protectors of the mayor of Madibeng involve themselves in that unfortunate murder of an SANDF member. I mean, the complexity of what appears to be the misuse of VIP protection. What do we say as the ANC about this disappointing eventuality?
No, we don't have details about that, and you will recall that it's not a matter of the ANC. It's a matter that involves protectors and, of course, of the executive mayor who happened to be a member of the African National Congress. We have requested the executive mayor to give us a report as to what transpired, but we are insisting that the law take its course. Let's allow the law enforcement agencies to investigate, and once they've investigated, they must act in terms of the laws of the country.
Thank you so much for your time, Chair. Absolutely. From us here at the Matlosana Banquet Hall, you've heard it for yourself. There's much more to be said about the incidents occurring in the Northwest. For now, back to you in studio.